Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for the month of September. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Sagittarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to look at your challenge for the month of September, and I'm going to be taking a look at what you don't see coming for the month of October. Okay, what you don't see coming, okay, nope, your challenge is the Five of Swords, and what you don't see coming is the Temperance. Okay, all right, so for you, Sagittarius, your challenge for the month of September is the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is about, it's about really not being afraid to stand up for what it is that you want. Okay, this is what it's about. For many of you, you know, there's a bit of this, I want to be nice to everybody. I want, you know, everybody to be happy. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. It's almost like this feeling of walking on eggshells, okay, for some of you. So your challenge here is to really stand up for what it is that you want. Okay, don't be afraid to say what it is that you want, express what it is that you want, put your foot down when it comes to certain things. This is going to be a big part of your challenge, and we're going to see how this ties into your reading as we go. Okay, now let's look at the past. Now, in the recent past, you have the Knight of Wands, you have the Two of Wands, and you have the King of Cups. So in the recent past, I do strongly feel a lot of you are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There could have been a choice or a decision here in the past on whether or not you wanted to continue to pursue this. Now, I do feel in the past there was a lot of this on and off with you and this person, okay? Now, even if this person isn't a water sign, some of you are saying, nope, they're not a water sign. Hun, doesn't matter if they're not a water sign, because they could be a rising something and they can be a moon this and they can be, but they come across as someone who's emotionally invested in you, okay? In the past, they were emotionally invested in you, 100%. I want to be with Sagittarius. Sagittarius is my king or queen. That's what I feel happened here in the past, okay? There was a choice or decision on whether or not you were going to be with this person. There could have been a lot of on and off energy. We're together one moment, then we're not together. Are we going to be together? Are we not going to be together? A lot of you were really uncertain about this person because maybe you felt not necessarily like you were going to get hurt by them, but you know, it's almost like you didn't want to invest yourself too deeply into this person. Okay. And that's maybe how you came across here in the past is what I'm getting. Okay. And we're going to clarify this in the extended and find out more for you. Now, in the present moment, you have the Knight of you have the Knight of Cups, you have the Six of Cups, and you have the Empress. So there's something here about your past in the present moment that's just there. That maybe needs to still be resolved. This could be connected to your mother or somebody that you have children with. I'm also getting, if that's not the case, this could be about your creating something, a job, you know, a project that you're doing. There's a lot of this emotional up and down, okay, in the present moment about something. And I do strongly feel that, you know, if you want to move forward in your life and you want things to get better, you know, you may need to resolve something here from the past that's still hindering you in the present moment. Some of you are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person in the past, they were 100% emotionally invested in you. Whereas now in the present moment, there's been a lot of this, on and off energy. There's been a lot of this, I don't know, you know, if I emotionally want to be connected to Sagittarius anymore. It's like, it's almost like you and this person have drifted apart. But at the same time, there's still a lot of this love in the present moment with the Empress here. So for many of you, this is about dealing with something from your past once and for all, really nipping it in the bud, really, you know, making sense of it in the present moment, because this cannot go on forever, okay? There's something here that happened in the past that really affected you, and now it's time to fix it or make it better, okay? And that's what I'm seeing for you in the present moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Four of Wands, you have the Star, and you have the Judgment. So for many of you in the near future, there is a relationship here. Now, if this isn't about love, this could be about you purchasing a home, living somewhere new. Something about stability is coming into your life by the end of September. Now, of course, with the sun being in the sign of Virgo, there is a square that's happening with to your sun, moon, or rising. So September is a bit of a challenging month because there's things from your past that you still need to sweep up and clean up. Getting clear on whether or not you want to be with somebody, getting clear on whether or not this is something that you want, regardless of what it is in your life. So in the near future, there's a realization about your future. There's a realization about your future. There's a realization about what it's going to take for you to find the stability that you're looking for. And again, the stability that you're looking for could be in a relationship, right? Maybe you want to be in a relationship that's stable. You want to be connected to somebody who is going to bring you that stability. And I feel for you, Sagittarius, in the near future, that's what's going to happen. And it's, you may ask yourself, well, why is this happening? How is this happening? It's happening because the judgment, right? You have the judgment here. So the judgment is all about awakenings. The judgment is all about coming to some sort of epiphany and realization about your personal life here. In the near future, I see you making plans, okay? You're focusing on your healing. You're making plans for the future. You're focusing on that. And one of the things that you need to recognize is that if you do want to have the stability that you're looking for, a lot of you have to deal with the issues that are connected to your past in the present moment, because some of you are ignoring it, right? Some of you are saying, whatever, I'm done with the past, and that's fine. But did you close the past out correctly? Did you end things correctly? Because right now I feel like in the present moment, something's happening, and you keep going back to the past, and this is what's affecting or slowing down more or less your ability to move forward towards the things that you want, that are essentially going to bring the stability that you want in your life. So this is why the Five of Swords is your challenge, because the Five of Swords is saying, are you standing up for what it is that you want? Are you saying, look, I'm here. This is what I want. This is what I need to do. And, not being iffy about it or wishy-washy about it, right? Because right now in the present moment, the Knight of Cups for me is a wishy-washy energy. It's like, oh, I love you today. Tomorrow, I don't love you. Oh, today is great. No, tomorrow's not great. So there's a lot of this instability in the present moment. It's connected to something from your past. And the more you kind of ignore it, pretend like it's not there, the more it becomes an issue and it affects your future. Okay. And this is why, September is a bit of a challenging month for you. It's going to be a little bit, like an irritant, a little bit itchy, if you know what I mean. Itchy, right? Got to put some ointment on that, I'm trying to make light of this, okay, to make it easier for you to digest. But there's so much potential here in the near future for you to achieve what it is that you want. The star, wishing on a star, whatever it is that you want, you can have it. But you have to go through this epiphany, and it has a lot to do with your past, really making peace with that. Okay. And we're going to talk more about that in the extended, which you don't see coming in the month of October. October is a beautiful month for you, by the way. You have the Temperance here. This is you. And behind that, underneath that, you have the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is a card of holding on to things. And this is, again, connected to what you've been holding on to from your past. Okay. And one of the things that I mentioned, I just did Capricorn reading. One of the things that I mentioned to Capricorn was Pluto is in the first house for Capricorn. But for you, Pluto is in your Pluto's in your first house. No, your second house, excuse me. And this is aspecting, it's aspecting Uranus and Neptune, okay? But let's talk about what Pluto is. Pluto is the ruler of your 12th house, because Pluto rules what? Scorpio, is connected to Scorpio. So there's something here from your past that you're still trying to work through, okay? Capricorn is the sign of what? Work, manual labor. Okay, Saturn, okay? The Grim Reaper, if you want to call it. So for many of you, I do strongly feel that you're holding on to something in your past that's been really holding you back. Temperance, it's been taking a long time. But the beautiful thing here is that's coming to an end, and you're going to find fulfillment, okay? You don't know how you're going to find fulfillment, but you're going to eventually find fulfillment in whatever it is that you seek and you want. A lot of you still need to get clear on something from your past. You need to get clear on why it happened, why you experienced that. Is there something that you need to transform and change within yourself in order to have that. And some of you, this is connected to your finances. So if this is a financial, situation, stepping outside of your comfort zone is going to be a part of enhancing your financial situation. Some of you have money saved, but you're not investing it. Okay. So this is also going to be another message for you in the month of October. October is a great month for you because, we're going to be in Libra season, and Libra is, it's an air sign. So it really, what does air do to fire? Well, air builds fire up. That's what it does. So, during the month of September, dealing with things from your past, putting those things to rest, really making sense of why things happened in the past and what it's doing to improve you at this time is going to be paramount. Okay. So in the extended for you, Sagittarius, I'm going to clarify all the cards. We're going to see exactly what's taking place for you in the month of September. And at the end of the reading, I will provide you with some advice. Sagittarius, thank you very much for tuning into this reading, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.